Okay, guys, I went to the Goodwill bins. I know I say I'm not going, and then I go. Um, I spent like 3 or 4 hours there because once I'm ready to leave, all of a sudden they start taking out the bins more often from like noon to 3. They really start taking them out. Anyway, I spent $51, and this is what I got. Actually, right here, what I'm showing you right here is that didn't make sense, but it's 1:46 in the morning. Okay, I spent $27 on this. I actually did spend 51, but there's a bag over there that's for someone else. So that's $24 and this was 27. Um yeah. So I'm going to go through this fast cuz I don't like to leave everything out. I'm trying to keep my rooms clean. I don't want to leave this out all day, all night I meant. All right. So, that's going, but I still need to make $51. So that's out of the thing. But you know me, I bought these for myself. These are cute. These are little gift card holders, which is good for the older kids for Christmas when you give them gift cards and stuff. Yeah, so I got those. They were only $1.49 at TJ Maxx to begin with, but and it cost me like 10 cents. So the same thing with these gift bags. This I'm going to keep for myself. With Easter coming, they're only $1.29 at Christmas tree shop around here, but I'll use them. And like I said, this is 10, 20 cents. So yeah, it's $1.29, but I'm already there, so I pick it up. This is for one of the grandkids. It's a little plastic mermaid. I don't really like those things, but for little kids, it's good. The ribbon things, but for little kids, that's a good thing. So, all right. Let's see if we can go through this fast, right? Because who wants to spend hours looking at something, right? This I got just because it's a little ring holder. Sarah had a bigger one like this. Treasure Hustlers when she used to sell rings, but hers had like 4 or 5 rows. But I thought that was cute, so I'm gonna put rings in it. It's just beat up or whatever, but it's fun. That's for me. Yeah. This is what happens. All right, this I got because this is someone hand painted this. This is toll painted, and they did a really nice job. And like people just throwing stuff around. I'm like, I feel like so bad, and you can see someone signed it, but it's a really good painted ornament. So, yeah, I saved this from being destroyed. Yeah, people do. Now I'm throwing it in the bin. I probably just broke it. People destroy stuff. It's awful there. Okay. All right. These I also. These I got. I'm gonna give these out to a few people that I know. One of my cousins. She's also my godmother. It's emergency knit picks. It's a keychain, but it's if you want to knit something, like if you have a hole. So I have a few people that I know that knit, and I thought this would be like a funny thing. So I'm gonna give them to them. So right now I'm still $51 in the hole because I haven't sold the darn thing, right? I'm keeping everything. Okay. Next is the stack of bowls. They're just plain bowls. And my place at 20 cents a pound for glass. So yeah, I bought these for myself. I always use them, and I don't mind buying glass too because I'll put it in the dishwasher and they'll get nice and clean and sterilized and not like gross. Okay. Most of the time I don't buy myself stuff there, which is funny, but okay. This, I gotta clean this off. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a Disney princess. I think it said 2017. Over here, 2017. They had a 5K race or something, and someone sold one for $15, and then there's some on there for $50. But I'm gonna go by what sold. So I'm just gonna say $15 for this. And I would send it to my friend who likes that, but she doesn't collect those, I don't think. So, but she does collect pins, and so she's getting this one. I don't know the worth of it because I don't even look it up because it's going to her. She collects Disney pins, so it was on that lanyard. So, yeah, well, I got $15, right? I made $15 back. Okay, there was a whole bunch, I'm making a mess here already. There was a whole bunch of, this lady must have, I'm assuming it's a lady, right? Did a whole bunch of knitting. She must have did it at craft fairs and stuff because she has this women's small, $45. She marked it down to 20. She must have knitted stuff and had it at like a craft fair or a store or, but it is so cute. And I don't know if I'm showing it properly, but it has a little mock neck. Although we haven't really had that much cold weather. Like I'd be dying with this on right now. But I thought she did a really nice job and it's really cute. She had a few other things, but they had a little pulls in it because people were just throwing it all around. So yeah, handmade sweaters do okay. I mean, it might not be the best time of the year for it, but yeah, I'm gonna just ask for like $20 and see how that goes. All right, and you know how I'm gonna turn it this way because I have it plugged in. You know how I like those little lights, right? They made it from a little spool. Isn't that adorable? You know how I like that country stuff. So, yeah, that I don't know. I just like it. If I sell it, which I probably will, $10 I would say. This I don't know, but it was kind of cool and was near the end. It cleans CD players and DVD players. See how that goes? It says wind power, so I don't understand how it really works. I understand how it works, but I didn't really read up on it. I didn't check on prices. They were selling it at Goodwill for $1, but I just thought it'd be cool to clean. So yeah, still I only have 2 things to sell. Same thing with this. This is for an older person. Well, it could be for a younger person too, but you know how you go in the hospitals and they have these things so in case you bleed or whatever, or you know, you don't ruin the mattress and all the sheets and all that kind of stuff. So I got one of these for an elderly person. So yeah, that's going to somebody too. This is one of the first things I picked up. Why, I don't know, but at the beginning you kind of you don't find anything, so you pick up like stuff that looks like in good shape. But it was in good shape. It was cute. It's nothing exciting, but I'll list it. I'll make like $7 on it. No big deal. This one I didn't look up, but I always buy these. Obviously the Christmas ones and the ones that are like Dimension and there's another brand I forget, but they do better. But still, any cross stitch, it's very lightweight. You know, $7 to $10 for something I paid, you know, 75 cents for or whatever. This I had to get regardless. I think I'm going to send this to Dawn because she likes this mid-century decor type of stuff. And I just like the graphics on it. Look, they must have had it somewhere. They were selling it for $12 or whatever. I don't know what it's worth, but it's so darn cute. It's a record for people that don't know. I'm sorry. And I'm saying a million times. It's like almost 2 o'clock. Yeah, so I think that's so cute. And if she tells me she doesn't want it, then I'm going to keep it because I think it's so cute. Yeah, so still, I'm not making my money back, right? Oh, and this I'm not selling. No, I might sell it, but look at this. It's a cuss bag. It's missing the bottom, and the little bee has a broken wing. But over here, it's supposed to be 2 wings. This one's curled in. I'm not going to mess with that because that will break. See? But look at that dog face. Oh my God, that's so cute. So I will list it and I will put it out and love it until it sells. Oh my God, I'm crazy. This is brand new in a box, and the box is in the back, but it's Captain Morgan. It's a garnish condiment holder, you know, for lemons, limes, that sort of thing. So it goes for, I looked up, I spent like $3 something on it because I had them weigh it just to see what it was going to cost, $3.28 or something, and it sells for like $20, $25 or something like that. But I'm gonna try to see if I can sell it local too, like for a man cave, because that'd be cool if you're into, like, if you have a nice bar. That's so cool to have. I think it's cool, and I don't even drink, so there's that, right? These I got because it was so bright and cheery. I'm gonna just sell them. They're new, they're nothing, but I just thought they were cute. So I have 3 of those. I thought I had 4, but I guess I didn't find the 4th one. I have this one when they first came out. Dunkin Donuts. If you're from the Northeast, Dunkin Donuts is the place. I know it'd be like Starbucks, some, you know, but Dunkin Donuts is around here. I have this one. I bought it when it first came out. And then this must be a newer one. I don't know when. Let's see if it says a date. 2016. Look at the cup. It's like a snow globe cup. I don't know if it's supposed to have more than that in there. I'm not even sure. I'll have to look. Hope it didn't drip out anywhere. No, I think it's just enough to shake it. But cute. These are replicas of Mercury balls, but they're nice replicas. These are not the original ones. So I got them because these are nice brand names. And there's a name, and I can't remember it off the top of my head because it's so late. Always look at, there's a name brand. Usually they put it around here. Oh, I know the name too. I'll have to look it up. I'll put it in the description below because I can't think of it off the top of my head. Like I said, it's 1:57. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. And I have a migraine. So yeah, I'll write down what's usually around here, and those go for a lot more. They're not necessarily old. They're just the name brand of it. You can get a lot more money. These don't have a name brand on them, but you can feel them. They're nice. They're good replicas. They're probably something that you bought at like a Marshall's or something. Something, you know what I mean, that they got from another department store. But they're cute. I'll probably get like $15 for those. And I bought this one because it was right next to it. It was right next to Billy's. It was just a little car. So I'm like, well, I can't let him stay there by himself. You know, I don't like Mickey Mouse. I don't like Disney. But this was a new ornament. 2012. Not a new one. 2012. But it was a glass ornament. It was near the other stuff. So it has Disney parks. So I picked it up. I mean, Disney always good for some money anyway. And I got this little squirrel. I like things like this because it's like, it's wooden, but it's like hand done. I don't know if it is hand done, but you know, it has that look of it. These weird things sell. Then, oh my God, I'm losing my voice. Like I said, I don't really like Mickey and Minnie, but these are bone china. The ornaments, and it says made in Taiwan, so I'm assuming they're a little bit older, maybe 80s. Okay, then I got these guys. These are made in Japan, vintage, you can tell. I got these with Dawn in mind. She might not like them because they're kind of like monk angels. But these two would go for like $15 together, plus shipping, you know. They're cute. Now, these two figurines, you see in my pajamas. Sorry, guys. These two guys, well, guys, there's a girl and a boy. I've seen these before, and I'm like, look at the face. Is that not like a scary looking face? They're not. But I remember seeing them, and I'm like, oh my God, that's that. I swear they're a name brand. I don't see any tags on it, but it doesn't mean that someone didn't take it off. I have to figure out who they are, but I had to get them because They cost like nothing, right? So, yeah, I'm trying to remember, but I was thinking maybe it was like, not Anna Lee. I was trying to remember who they, you know how like the Anna Lee dolls have the ugly face, kind of? That's what it reminds me of, but I don't know. I've seen them before, so I had to get it because it drove me nuts. Okay, this, this chain was very heavy. It has like wear, you know what I mean? And I don't even know how to say that name. Made in Spain. When I looked up quickly online, I didn't look up for this size or whatever, but it looked like it was, they sell in Anthropology. That's what I saw when I did a quick search, but I can feel by the chain that it's a good, better than like the cheap brand, you know, because like I have Coach handbags like this, and I can tell by the chain. Anyway, yeah, I don't even know. I haven't looked it up. I just looked it up for the name, but I was getting it regardless of what name it was. Not doing good, am I? All right, this I got for myself because I was New Year's. I went out and I was gonna really dress really fancy, and I ended up wearing more like, well, I wore a jumpsuit anyway. But I was looking for. I have a black purse, but I was gonna get a silver one, but they were like $34, $35. So I got this one. Now, if you see right here, there's missing one. There's like 3 missing. One here, maybe one here. There's a few of these missing. But when you're holding it, no one's going to know that it's missing. It's brand new. So it cost me like $2. But it's good to have one of these fancy purses. It's, I think it's ink, right? INC. I call it INC, but it's ink. They sell it at, I was going to say Filene's. Oh my gosh. They sell it at Macy's. So, yeah, I bought it. I can always get these little stones and put them on too. Or put different ones on or whatever. This has all the stones, and that's kind of the most important. These are going to fall off anyway as you use it and you throw it down places and stuff. So, yeah, I bought it because you always need like a fancy person, and, you know, you don't want to, like I said, I was going out and I'm like, I ended up using one I had that was black and glittery, but I was planning on, like I said, I had bought a dress, then I tried it on. It was too long. I didn't realize it. With my heels, it was still too long, so I had to return that dress. It was a nightmare. So I had different visions of what I was wearing, and then I ended up wearing stuff I had, so it was kind of... All right, these are vintage. There's 2. They're made in Hong Kong. You put it over the top of the tree. See, you poke a hole through it. There's 2. They go for $15 each. They're plastic. All right. This I got because Frog Togs. They have. I had a men's kind of, I want to say fishing off. I don't even know what it was. Some kind of gear that was Frog Togs. I still have it. I don't even know if I have it listed on eBay. But this is just one that you wet this towel and you're not hot. Like it helps cool you down. So I want to see how it works. It's a cooling towel. You know those cooling towels you put it on your neck? Oh, she has it around her neck. So I want to see that in the summer. See if it works. All right. So I have 5 more things or 4 more things. This I got, I'm assuming it's older. I have to double check because I can't really, it might be a replica, I'm not sure. But I want to do some upcycling with this. You know how they make lights and they use these pulleys and they put the cording in. I'm thinking it's a remake, but I don't know. I have to really look at the inside. It looks old, but you know, sometimes they make those repops to look, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna upcycle it anyway, so regardless if it's old, new, I'm gonna do something with that in the summer, not now. Okay, 4 more things, and these will make some of my money, most of my money. Not that these won't add up like 15, 15, 15. All right. Oops. I should move all this stuff out of the way, but I won't. You know me. All right. You can see this guy's face. You can tell that he has like better made than a lot of the Santas. You can tell by the face most of the time. And this is a shelf sitter because you can pose the legs, or you can say posable legs or whatever. This one had a tag on it. It said $75. I didn't look at the tag until afterwards, but I don't go by this anyway because this looks like someone made a tag and was selling it somewhere. But I think I could get maybe $50 to $75 for it. Maybe 50 more reasonable. I'll aim higher, but if this one doesn't, it's not as pixie-ish, but if it's more like pixie, like if it had, you know, pixie elf feet, I mean, it's a, you know, it's Santa, but the elf ones will go for a lot of money. And if you're looking at those, and they usually have an ugly face, a lot of, let's see, what's the name of it? Mark Roberts. He does a lot of pixie, and you'll see it, a lot of my hauls that I buy these pixie elfy looking things, and they're kind of ugly faced, but they always do well. And no, they don't even have to be marked, but if they're, look up Mark Roberts elf Christmas undersolds. Okay, some of them go for like $900. I mean, if they're limited edition, you know, that sort of thing. But so this is a big Santa, really cute. So I'm going to mark it up high, and it's nicely made. You can tell the difference in the detail. It looks like a Mark Roberts one. I don't see anything signed, but I really haven't looked, to be honest with you. Because when I came back, I think from looking down at those stupid bins, my neck gets like out of whack, and then I end up with a migraine. Okay, this is another thing. I just saw it, and I'm like, this is different. It has like Chinese, Japanese motif or whatever. And I'm like, these look like tins. You know how I have this thing with tins, right? So it's a lamp. Oops, sorry. I'm not really getting a good... No, I still haven't done get my stools yet. I picked out stools, and now I can't find where I saved them from, so I don't know. And now I want those stools, so until I spend time looking for it. All right, so this is vintage. And if you look up T-tin lamps, you'll see this will go for like $50 without the shade. A pair goes for like $100. I mean, you can ask for whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna ask more, and then you know, probably take $50 for it. Yeah, I would never know, but I just know, like, something like this, I know when it's, you know, you can tell it's vintage, like 70s, 80s, you know, you can tell by that wood. I don't know, I just know certain things that you just, maybe because I'm getting so old now. I got this guy, I had two of them, but this has wings. Oops, sorry. This is a Santa. See, you can see his face is not as nice as the other face, but he's still okay. They had a price of $32, but like I said, I don't know where that's even from. But I can probably get like $25. The thing is, the other one I didn't get because the little wing had a hole, and this one didn't, and now it does. So it must be very, very sensitive, you know, because it's nylon. So I'm gonna try to fix that. I put the other one back because it had the hole, but now I have to fix this one. I should have kept the other one. But so I'm gonna say like $20, $25, just because I have to do that little fix or whatever. But he's cute. Hopefully you can see it. One of these days I'll do it. I'll do a good video. No, I won't. All right, lastly, and I would have never known this, but for all of you that watch YouTube, especially resellers and clothing resellers, you may have heard of the bin pickers. Like a year or two ago, I'm not even sure. Maybe it's been 2 years. Time flies, right? Maybe 2 years. I haven't been watching that much lately because I've been busy, but they're really good. There are a couple. They source from the bins. They homeschool their kids, and they show the hauls and what they sell, and they're good. So if you haven't subscribed to them, do. But I'm sure everybody is. But years ago, they had Pampers, and I wouldn't know this because Oh no, there's my thing saying low battery. Okay, well, this is the last one anyway, so I'm gonna leave it. Okay, I know this is old Pampers because I can tell. Okay, this lady got 2 boxes of them. Oh, let me say, the bin pickers found Pampers and they sold them for a lot of money. Theirs was a bigger box, but it was old. So this lady today goes, "Oh my God, old Pampers." She goes, "These go for a lot of money." And this other guy who's looking for games or whatever, it's like, yeah. And I'm sitting there going, "Oh my God, yeah. All I could think of was the bin pickers. I think they sold it for like $300. They had a bigger box, something crazy, okay? So I'm like, oh my God, please put him back, put him down. She was on the other side. It wasn't like she was right near me and she got him first. She was on the other side when she found them. So I'm like, oh, good for her. And I'm like, oh, damn it, I wish I had found those. Because all I could think of was the bin pickers. Well, all of a sudden I see her and she's looking it up. So I'm like, maybe she won't look it up right. Maybe she'll put it down. Then I see her with one. I'm like, where's the other one? She put this one back, probably because the other one, she could close it, and this one was open. It only has 28 out of 30, but it's open, okay? These range, if you look up Pampers, they go from all different amounts. I'm going to ask a lot for mine. The box alone, just they had no Pampers in it, and ripped like this. This box sold for $10, empty. And then the one, like, she had a box that was closed. I mean, it was open, but it was the flapped over, whatever. If it's open, empty, someone else got like $15 just for the empty cardboard box of this style. Okay? So these range, people have these on for like $200, and some people sold them for $50, so, or $30 or whatever. But they go high. And I believe her name is, I think, Michelle on the bin picker. She said that people buy them for dolls. I'm not even sure why it went so high, and I would never have known that. And then today when I was looking, because I'm like, oh, I don't even know. I know that's an old brand because my brother was young when when this brand was out, because I remember. Yeah, so I don't know what exactly I'm going to get, but I'm not going to take a low amount. I'm going to wait it out and get the highest amount that I can. But I will take a best offer. I'll put it high and put a best offer. But yeah, so you see old Pampers, but just look up vintage Pampers. Now this, you know, is an old one. There's some that are older. This is from the 70s. Just so you know, it is marked on the side. But yeah, and there's some that are not even that old looking, like soles that go for some money. So if you do see Pampers, you could scan it and look it up, but if you see one that you know has an old thing on it, pick them up. They make a lot of money. So I would have never known that without watching them on YouTube. And I don't even know if they knew before they found them that they were worth money. I can't remember now because it's been a while, but I would have never known, and I would have never picked them up. But I was so glad that lady put one down. She kept one, but she put one down, and I was like, yes. So yeah, that's my score. So even if I took a low offer for that, which would be $50, it paid for everything for today. But I'm going to wait it out and get high end. So yeah, just 3 things is $150 right there, and then all the doodads that I'm giving out and giving away, and yeah, that's what I do. This is how I shop. Crazy. Alright. I do have a video that I have to do. I only spent like $5 the other day, and I haven't done it yet, so I don't know which one's I have to do it, so I'm putting all this away for tonight. Tomorrow I'll do that other one, so I don't know which one's going to be out first, but alright, thanks for watching, and I'll probably be going back tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know, but I got to get this out of my way. And thanks for watching this craziness, and it's 29 minutes, so I'm going to stop. All right, bye, guys.